Let me call this game for you.
Clemson is a team that can beat you in a variety of ways, but the one player to watch out for is their tailback. Some backs will beat you with power, but not this kid. He's a great slashing back, and this kid is very quick, so you can expect a lot of defenders to be missing tackles today.
Now let's head down for the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero. Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. And this season is officially underway. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll set up shop at the 39. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Pass is tipped away.
The corner made a really nice play on the ball there, Coach.
The old receiver never had a chance. That was great defense.
It's 2nd and 10. They line up with 1 running back in the backfield. 3 wide. The halfback with a carry. He just couldn't juke the defender, and he's brought down. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. This place is getting loud. He throws right, and that one's incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
And this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. Got to relax and just make a good throw.
Gets it away. Wait a minute, he's going to throw. Knocked away.
Hey, sometimes you got to take risks. Too bad it didn't turn out well for them.
That's a big-time stop here by the defense. I know we're only in week 1, but this defense looks like they're in mid-season form.
They come out in a goal line set. Got the corner. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Nice play by the sophomore corner to make that tackle there.
When a defense has help and run support from their corners, it takes a lot of pressure off the linebackers and safeties. Great play.
They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. There's a player injured down on the field. I can't see who it is. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. There's a strike complete, and he's down. He didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
Oh, excellent punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The offense heads out onto the field. On their last series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short.
This defense stepped up to the challenge on that last drive.
And they sent a big message to that offense. If you go for it, then we'll stop you.
How about that play?
They tried to squeeze that one in there. Forget about it.
Single set backfield. The halfback with a carry. And he's tackled at the 25. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. Third down, 5 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers in the formation. He'll get it again. He's tackled at the 22.
They are not going to let them close to the marker. Big play on 3rd down.
That's just what they needed. A strong stop to get some momentum back on their side.
4th down. Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Not a lot of success for this offense on their last trip out. So they'll start this drive at midfield. They're packed in tight on the line. The halfback with a carry. Tackle made at about the 39-yard line. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. They come out in a goal line set. They'll bring him down at the 34. A good carry for the first down.
You guys know I like running plays with the lead blocker. But if they can run consistently like they are right now, it doesn't matter how they're blocking it. As long as they block, they're going to make yards.
As long as it's within the rules of the game, right, Lee?
I think the pressure forced that miscue, guys.
Yeah, good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
He's on the run. Feeling the pressure. He let that one go before the defense got to him, and it fell incomplete.
Sometimes if you can safely get rid of the ball, it's your best option.
And we got the backup in there now at running back. He's going to try and scramble, and he can't get away from the pressure. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with the sack.
The offensive line didn't do a very good job of picking them up that time. There were guys coming from everywhere.
He drops back. There's a flag down, and the quarterback doesn't look too happy.
Tip to the ground. On the offense.
I don't think the quarterback thought the call was a very fair one.
He'll argue that he was throwing to one of his receivers. But they didn't buy that.
The defense calls an audible. They come out with 4 wide out. Pass is tipped away.
Nice timing by the safety to get there and knock it away.
Yep, that's his job, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Second down and 10 to go. Single set backfield. On the counter, hit behind the line. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Greg, great effort up front by that defense.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. 3 wide outs here. Hands it off. Tackle around the 40-yard line. And that was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And that punt didn't have a chance. It's out of the end zone for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
Possibly some miscommunication there. They can't get the play off, and it'll cost them a few. The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
So they'll move back 5 yards after the delay of game. The play clock's at 0. They took too much time.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense.
And the coach doesn't look very happy after that call.
Well, you only help out the defense when you don't get the playoff in time. You're essentially just giving away free yardage.
First and long. Ball on their own 5. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Quick roll out left. He wants to throw. This one is batted away. So they came up empty on the home run ball.
Boy, this corner can play. He's all over those receivers like the ladies. I mean, the mothers and daughters are over you and I, Kurt.
Well, they're all over the Sunshine Scooter, not me.
That's right, sweetheart. Don't you forget it.
4 wide. He's going to air it long. They knock it down, incomplete.
That's just a well-defended play by this corner.
And the quarterback took a shot downfield and probably expected his receivers to be a little bit more aggressive going for the football.
Yeah, I think you're right, Coach. The receiver has to go after the football and make the catch.
We've got 3rd and long here. Ball on the 5. Going with the shotgun here. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. And that sure changes the dynamic of this game, guys.
Yep, the defense did it all by themselves. Now they have a 2-point lead, all because of that safety.
That's a huge play by these guys. Forcing a safety to give your team the lead and get the ball back is what some of these defensive players dream of.
At the 49. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. One-man backfield. Hand off to the back. Look out! Brought down in the open field.
Can this kid run or what? He broke free and was able to get the first down.
Offset eye formation in the backfield. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
And, Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Handoff to the right. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Looks like we're going to have a good game on our hands after 1. Our score here at Bronco Stadium. Clemson, 2. Boise State, nothing. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. They'll run the option, and they make the stop at the 26. So they'll get a new set of downs with that option keeper.
Guys, they had me fooled there. I thought they'd go to the air there.
And the defense was fooled as well, Kirk. That's why the quarterback got the first down.
It's 1st and 10. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. He gets another carry. He's taken down at the 21-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line. From the gun. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, he had his man, too.
Yep, he just overthrew him.
Next time, he might want to take something off of it.
They line up in the shotgun, 3 wide. They go with the run. He makes his way out to about the 12. They pick up another first, guys.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
They find themselves in the red zone for the first time today. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. What a perfectly thrown ball by this young quarterback.
He's gone through a rapid maturation, and that's elevated the level of play for his teammates.
If I was a scout, I'd make sure I bring lots of notebook paper to this young man's games.
Here's the extra point that'll make it a 2-score game. And he adds the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson is lining up to kick this one off. He sends it off. And he'll return this one from the 7. And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
They'll take over at the 45. 1st and 10. They line up in the jumbo set. Hands off left, and he's brought down quickly. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. From the gun. Drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The blitz worked in their favor, fellas.
Yeah, you're right. They were able to get good pressure on the quarterback and free up a defensive lineman for the sack.
Once this kid gets around the edge, he's usually all over the quarterback. He is a very tough player to stop.
Scrambling around. Now he's going to run, and watch out. Knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line. Nice run on that play, guys.
Well, it's not enough for the first, Brad, but I think they got exactly what they wanted there.
It's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
And this defense needs to fill those holes. Otherwise, this offense will march it right down into the end zone again.
The offense will start at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. And we got a new man in there, running back. Passes to the right. It's picked off. And now he's got room to run. Touchdown, Boise State. That was a great play by the defense, and now they have the momentum.
They are still down in this game, but that really lights a spark for this team.
Things are going their way right now, and they'll be right back on the defensive side of the ball trying to make a quick stop so they can get the ball right back.
And he hits the PAT. Boise State to kick this one off. He sends it downfield. Fielded at the 9. Gets a block on the corner. Brought down at the 42-yard line. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
I can't stress enough how much that turnover really turned this game around.
That's why turnovers are usually the biggest difference in close games. Actually, any game for that matter.
They'll start this drive at the 42. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Straight ahead on the give. There's nowhere to run, though. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff. It's 2nd and 8. Clemson is up 2. Pulls it in, and he wants more. And down he goes. Right around the 40.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. They're in the shotgun with 3 wide receivers. Again with the carry. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. About 2 yards there on that delayed handoff. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 38. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. They'll give it off here. He tries to juke, but they bring him down. The halfback picks up maybe 5 yards on the draw play. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. And we've got a new man in there, running back. They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt.
The defense calls a timeout.
They'll call on the field goal unit. This one from 52. And he got it.
The kick is good.
So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. He sends it off. He's to the 10. And he's tackled. at the 32-yard line. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. The offense will start at the 32. 1st and 10. They come out with 4 wide out. Scrambling around. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made around the 49-yard line. And he showed nice touch there on that pass. From the gun. Moves out to the left. Catches it. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. That looked like a pretty nice little rollout play.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good gain.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Can't find anyone open. He's tackled at the 29. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
Like I always say, Coach, anything is better than moving backwards.
He rolls out to the left. Throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. At the point. And that tackle very well could have saved the touchdown. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive.
Since these guys are on the losing end right now, there's a lot of pressure on this offense to put points on the board.
They'll set up shop at the 47. 1st and 10. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Catches it, and he's looking for more. And down he goes at the 34.
Impressive gain there by the do-it-all back.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on 34.
The offense calls a timeout.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And it's through the uprights.
Is good.
And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Clemson ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And he's tackled at the 41. It's halftime, and we've got a close one. Our score here at Bronco Stadium. Clemson 15, Boise State 14.
Boise State 14.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. He'll return it from the 1. It's on the ground. Picks up the fumble. He's into the open field. He's all the way. Touchdown. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. And he hits the PAT.
Is good.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Across the 30. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
This quarterback just needs to get his composure back. If he settles down, then I think this team will be all right.
And if this defense has anything to say about it, they're playing with a ton of emotion after that turnover.
1 yard loss on the play.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 35. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Scrambling around. Throws it deep. Incomplete. He was wide open, guys.
They missed a big opportunity on this play. He had a guy open, but he just couldn't get him the ball.
Check, check. 200 check. 200
They'll work from the shotgun. He's going to try and scramble. And this one's broken up. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Calls for the fair catch. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Ace backfield. Throws under pressure, and it's picked off. To the 10. Touchdown, Boise State. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad.
You'd be better off throwing the ball here. If you can roll out and buy some time, it could be an easy conversion.
Here we go. They'll try to tie it up right here with a 2-point conversion. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's on the run. And they won't get the 2.
That's just not a good play by the quarterback here. He's got to have a better pocket presence.
Yep, he looked like he was having trouble finding someone to throw to.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 45. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick 6.
It was a great pick. He took that back just like a bad Christmas present. I love that one.
It was the quarterback that gave him a gift on that one. He needs to slow down and make his reads and hit those receivers.
And they make the stop right around the 40.
Now that's what I like to see. This first down came because this kid was not afraid to go over the middle. Nice job of beating the man coverage on the slant route.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. He's got it with room to run. Brought down at the 28.
Everybody in zone coverage was yelling, "Run!" And the quarterback was able to pick them apart to keep this drive alive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Clemson with a 2-point advantage. They go with the run. He's got an opening. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Guys, did you see how fast he is?
This kid's one of the fastest players in all of college football. He runs a 4.3 40. He is a burner.
And he uses his speed well. Just watch that last touchdown run, and you'll see what we're talking about.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And this one's away. Across the 30. Tackle at the 34-yard line. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 34. They line up in the jumbo set. They hand it off. It looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Now he tries to buy some time. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He goes out of bounds at the 44. A big gain for the quarterback.
I'll tell you what, guys, this guy's pretty athletic.
Just like you when you played the old Buckeyes team. I don't think this was a design play, but it worked like it was. And you're right. If I'm the coach, I'd let this kid run it more.
Here's the give. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd down and 7.
Regular.
Going with the shotgun here. He gets rid of it. Incomplete after the defense got in his face and punished him as he released the football.
The offensive line is just opening the floodgates on him.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. The defense is in the nickel. He's looking to pass. Intercepted. It's the junior corner. He's on the run. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And just like that, they make it a 2-possession game.
They really took the pressure off themselves there. That was a great return for a touchdown, and it gives them some breathing room on defense.
Yeah, this offense has a lot of work to do now. They're really going to have to fight to get back in this ball game. I call this one the Scooter Special. Try it right now.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. Backup running back comes into the game now. Feeds it to the back. They got it.
It's a nice play to get the 2-point conversion.
Clemson ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
One thing I know they don't want to see is that defender running down the sideline again.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Throw's complete. He's got space to work.
Guys, I really like what the offensive coordinator is doing here. Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down to keep the defense guessing.
And a new halfback checks into the game. Looking to throw. Deep pass down the left side. It's broken up. Good defensive play there.
Yep, keep your eye on the safety there. He's the guy that got in there to knock that ball away. Good play.
Check. 200 check. 200 check.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's taken down around the 39-yard line.
That was a nice catch. He went up, leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a 1st down.
Hey, at this level of college football, those are the plays you have to make. And he did well coming down with that one.
Knocked out of bounds at the 34. A 5-yard quarterback scramble. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 34. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Moves out to the left. And they make the stop at the 30. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Yeah. Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there. Quarterbacks who can run the football really change your entire defensive game plan.
Going with the shotgun here.
Here we go.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Oh, this is a great job by this young man to get the ball out of his hands. He was facing an all-out blitz and didn't panic at all. It's a nice pass and a new set of downs to show for it.
They're not done yet. They let the quarterback take it in the end zone for 6.
I don't think the defense let him take it in. They just couldn't stop it.
He makes the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it away. Tackle at the 42. He got the team pumped up with that return.
Oh, boy, he sure did. And that's the perfect, beautiful thing about special teams, my friend. It's beautiful.
They'll take over at the 42-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. 2nd down and 7. Ball on their own 45. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. And down he goes at the 49. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. 3rd down, a yard to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. They stack the line of scrimmage here. Let's see who's got the stronger lineman. Got a man. Watch out here.
They didn't have any extra change left on that play, Kirk. They got the 1st and 10 by the skin of their teeth.
They chose to throw the ball here on 3rd and short, and it proved effective as the little dump pass got them a new set of downs.
On the ground, and he won't get back to the line. And they back up 3 yards on that play. It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 49. Backup running back comes into the game now. Halfback gets the call, and he answers big time. Looks like we've got an injured player down there. Can't tell who it is yet. And that'll bring this 3rd quarter to a close. Our score here at Bronco Stadium. Clemson, 37. Boise State, 27.
Boise State, 27.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. 1-man backfield. And they motion a guy to the right. He's got it with room to run. And he's tackled around the 35-yard line.
Keep those chains moving. Just a simple out route that time, and it was enough to beat the zone defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. The backfield's in an offset I formation. Looks to pass. And I got to think this defense has this quarterback a little bit confused down there. That was his third interception.
You're right, Brad. They're very aggressive right now on defense, and the quarterback cannot continue to throw the ball into coverage and expect to get away with it. Not against this defense.
First down, 10 to go. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's scrambling. Throws complete and he's hit right away. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
And he did a good job of not forcing the play. It was a simple throw and a good catch for a 6-yard gain.
He's on the run. Tackle made at the 37. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards.
Solid takedown by the junior there.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
Rolling left, looking to pass.
That's not going to keep this drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field. They come out with 4 wide out. Rolling out to the left side. And they bring him down at the 28.
They're staying alive, Kirk.
Yep, but barely. That was a clutch play on 4th down. But they are still down a couple of scores, and it's going to take some work for this team to get back into this game.
He's rolling left. He heaves it to the end zone. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. In the end zone, and he dropped the pick. Are you kidding me?
He basically just blew a chance to take points away from the offense. That's huge.
4 wide. He's scrambling. Brought down around the 19-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Can't find anyone open. Runs with it, and he's got room. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. So they keep it on the ground, and they get their 3rd first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They are running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
The defense is playing the pass on this one. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
If he didn't hold on to the ball so long, Kirk, he wouldn't have got drilled like that.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out here. And they make the stop just outside the goal line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. 6 DBs on the field for the defense. He's going to try and scramble. Let it go, and it's caught for the touchdown. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
To draw within a field goal. And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And the score is Clemson 37, Boise State 34. Boise State is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Gets out to about the 28-yard line. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
And, you know, we talk time and time again about how important turnovers are.
You know what they say? The team that commits the least amount of turnovers usually wins the game.
Throws left, the running back's got it. And now he's got room to run. And down he goes at the 43. And they execute the screen pass for a nice gain and a first down.
They ran that play to perfection. I love the way the quarterback keeps his eyes downfield while the screen develops. Not only is he freezing the safety, but he's inviting a heavy pass rush at the same time. That right there, my friend, is what happens when you run this play like it's drawn up.
It's 2nd and 10. Clemson has a 3-point lead. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Passes to his tailback again. And he's tackled right around the 50. Pickup of about 7 that time on the screen play.
They executed the screen play well here by getting the ball to the halfback to pick up some yards.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 50. 2 tight end set. The halfback with a carry. He's into the open field. Brought down at the 36. What a critical first down as time ticks away.
Huge, huge first down. The defense desperately needed a stop there.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Gets it and hammered right away. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Well, there's not much he could do to get away from that big defensive lineman.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. And there they are, folks, the Russell Athletic players of the game. To the tailback. And they make the stop around the 31-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry.
The defense calls a timeout.
And here's another 3rd down. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Here's the halfback. Touchdown! Well, they were doing everything they could to find their way out of this hole, but the hole just got a lot deeper.
You're right, Brad. You can see the offense down there talking on the sideline. You've got to believe they're going to come out with the quarterback in the gun and run a little no huddle.
Yeah, but he better buckle up that chin strap because the defensive ends just love it when the offense has to throw the ball every play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter, the score is Clemson 44, Boise State 34. Clemson to kick this one off. Kicks it away. Across the 30. There's a player shaken up on the play. They'll start at the 37-yard line.
Hammerhead! Hammerhead!
The defense comes out with 5 defensive backs this time.
Let's go!
Aaron and out long. It's intercepted, and that should do it. Spectacular play there by the linebacker to come away with that interception.
I don't even think the quarterback saw him on that play. He was right there waiting for the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 23. And we got a new man in there, running back. And he'll just kneel it here.
With the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 22. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Takes a knee.
Number 4, the ball carrier. Loss of 2 on the play.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Clemson 44, Boise State 34. So as we take a look at our Pontiac game-changing performance, Lee, what'd you think of this one?
Well, these guys definitely got the job done today, Brad. Clemson did a good job of holding off a very determined team today. I think games like this show the character of this coach and his squad.
Well, folks, that's it for this edition of NCAA Football 09. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. And remember that if it's in the game, it's in the game.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.